Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a pretty random, pretty short video. I decided to make a video about this particular website. This is the roadmap SH, and probably most of you already heard about this website since it's quite popular in 2026. This is the website that I found myself a couple of years ago, honestly. Maybe 2 years ago. And this is one of the best websites I'm using myself for, learning and self-studying, I guess. This is not the advertisement. This is generally one of the best websites, one of the best sources you can find yourself for learning new stuff. I'm not advertising anything again. I'm not promoting anything. Entirely free website. You can just follow here and click on whatever you want to study or explore, whatever area you want to study or explore, like backend system, for example. You can just open backend system and follow here, and you can see like the whole entire roadmap of the whole things areas, like different frameworks, technology stacks, and different like concepts, different database management systems, languages and scripts, and the concepts, terminology, everything, the API styles, like everything that you should cover in order to become like a good backend engineer. And again, for someone who just getting started with kind of learning programming with a software development, someone who's a beginner, the beginning of his journey, I mean, this kind of website should be probably one of the best learning sources, like a backbone that you can rely on throughout your journey. You don't necessarily have to cover every possible technology stack here. You can follow one very specific way. And there is AI in development. Like, this is pretty much important aspect of development, in 2026. That's why, and they constantly keep updating these roadmaps. So AI in development, there wasn't AI in development section here before, but they added that, and that's pretty much cool. And you can also contribute to these roadmaps. There's quite a lot of important things here. You can take a look at the following relevant tracks here, like a full stack development, system design, developments and operation, depending on what you want to learn. And again, you don't have to like overthink about this or bother too much about, covering the entire area and learning every possible technology stack here. You don't have to go over all these existing roadmaps. You can choose one specific path that you are particularly interested in or excited about. Like, for example, I'm really interested in machine learning, so I can open the machine learning and follow this roadmap here. And this is really, really useful for myself. So I'm following this kind of path for myself. So yeah, that's pretty much good website. I mean, that's genuinely pretty useful, and I just wanted to share this with you because that's something I'm using myself, and maybe some of you as beginners would find this helpful or useful, or probably many of you have already heard about this website. So if you heard about this, if you are using it yourself, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Or maybe you have some sort of critique about this website. Maybe you know some disadvantages of following this approach. But I think that's pretty much cool website for the beginners. And then there are lots of roadmaps here. There is a LeetCode probably here. There was a LeetCode somewhere. But that roadmap, oh yeah, here it is. The LeetCode is basically, it is based on, yeah, if you take a look at the structure, it is based on LeetCode examples. So it pretty much has the same organization, the same structure, but still pretty much helpful. Character replacement. Yep. I mean, we'll live in a wonderful time, I guess. There are so many sources, so many studying resources that you can use to learn things for free without need to pay for expensive courses or anything. You can just follow these roadmaps. If you have discipline, you definitely can learn this all yourself. And one of the most important things here is striking the right balance between learning this theoretical, getting this theoretical knowledge, getting familiar with this, all this frameworks and concepts, and also getting the practical experience and working on the real projects, getting real experience. I'm not talking about building AI stuff. I'm talking about getting your feet wet, getting real practical exposure. That's one of the most critical skills that can make you feel more confident while coding. And yeah, when you're using your hands coding yourself practically, I mean, that'll definitely give you an advantage. All right, so that's pretty much it for today's video. Just wanted to share this website with you guys, and let me know what you think about this website. If someone has used this kind of website before, maybe you haven't heard about this website, and it's going to be pretty helpful for you. So yeah, let me know about this. Also, if you want to see more videos about iRhythm library or any other Python libraries or anything, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. I'm going to review those libraries, whether it's iRhythm library or any other Telegram bot libraries, whatever. Just let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.